Thursday afternoon, everybody. May 4th, 3rd. I knew I was going to say it wrong. 2018. How you doing? Welcome into another edition of Talking Fitchburg. I'm Jeremy Crosby, flying solo for the week. Preston, been under the weather for most of the week, so hoping we'll have him back next week, because I know with the fan mail we've been getting, we got to get him back in here.
People miss Preston.
They miss him, yeah. So we got to get him back in here and get him ready to go. Mm-hmm. But that familiar voice that you hear is he's been here. He's been consistent ever since his illness. You've been good.
Fingers crossed. No more of that.
That was yeah.
No more of that.
Yeah. It seems like everybody in our department's kind of had something.
Yeah.
So it's just been.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm the only one that has a hospital visit. No one else has to deal with that.
Yeah.
So
no, we're glad you're here. Glad you're healthy.
We're all here.
And yeah, we've got quite a show for you coming up today.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of stuff happening yesterday that we want to get to, and plus moving forward with some fun stuff as well.
Oh yeah.
So let's just cut to the chase, Andrew. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, coming up on the show today, of course, got some great headlines for you. We're going to talk about that. If you heard about this, Bucky on Parade. Yeah. There's 2 locations in Fitchburg that we're going to talk about coming up here in just a little bit of time for your headlines. Then we're going to go back to last night's listening session for the Fitchburg Police Department. We'll take you back and get a full recap on their second listening session. One more to go, but we'll take you out to that. And then we head to one of my favorites, the Rolling Pin Bake Shop. And tasty treat coming up today. You're going to not want to miss this. And then, of course, wrap it up with PB&J. But first, let's kick it off with tonight. The Fitchburg Farmers Market. It's finally here. That's right. Whee! It kicks off this afternoon, starts at 3 o'clock, goes till 6 o'clock p.m. Where, you ask? The Agora Pavilion. The Big White Tent, as we like to call it here, 5511 East Sherrill Parkway here in Fitchburg. The cost is free. The products, you ask?
Mm-hmm. Tell me.
Sweet corn.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Selections of European pastries.
Oh, yeah.
Artisan cheeses, curds, fresh flowers, perennials, honey, kettle corn, jams and salsa.
What about that soap?
Don't forget that goat milk soap. I'm getting all of you guys that for.
Hey, I'm down.
You're down?
Let's do it.
It's the soap you can eat and wash your hands with. No, don't quote.
Don't quote him on that, please. No. Thank you.
All right, let's move forward with another thing kicking off today. Garage sales. Who doesn't like a little garage sale, a little rummage sale?
Always a good time.
Whatever end you're on, they're the seller or the buyer. Your time starts today and goes May 4th, May 5th. It's garage sale season. This one's gonna be at the Highlands of Seminole Hills, and Seminole Forest will hold their neighborhood garage sales May 4th and 5th. Again, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on both days. So stop on by, see if you can get some cool treasures, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I now understand the baby clothes thing now. I never got it.
Mm-hmm. That's
totally
a lot.
Get it now.
Oh yeah.
That's the best way to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
It's my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, all right. How about Race for the Cure?
How about
that? Is coming up.
Oh yeah.
It's boy, I can't believe we're already talking about this here. It's a couple weeks out. All day event here. It's at Agora, same place, just down a little bit. Starts at 5500 East Sherrill Parkway. You need to get signed up for this. Sending event includes a 5K fun run race for Cure for Susan G. Coleman. And the first kickoff race was last year. And this will be their second one that's held here in Fitchburg, that is. The race is unique in the fact that 100% of the net proceeds are allocated to our mission. 75% of the net income stays in our community to help fund local programming offering breast health education and breast cancer screening treatments. The remaining 25% of their income supports the Susan G. Komen Grants program. So kind of if you were curious where all of that funding goes and whatnot for that, you've now been informed. Also, you could register to be a volunteer. So maybe you're not a runner walker, maybe you just want to help. They need volunteers. So more on the website. We always post a link up on our Facebook page of our stories, so you can kind of hit up that, and then it'll take you to where you want to be to get signed up. Also, that same weekend is Fitchburg Days. Yep, it's coming back. Well, it happens annually, I guess, right? Here's what we got. So it's May 18th and 20th, and or May 18th through the 20th, I should say. Yeah, I got a little itch in my arm. Jeez, falling apart over here. It's at McKee Farms Park. 3 days of fun, great music, awesome food, carnival rides, fun for the activities, and more. I like to say this is the kickoff to the summer.
Yep.
It's done right here in Fitchburg. It's like the first event, really.
It's a big one.
When you think even in the county, like
well, it's
I
nice
always
that
remember them.
right in the middle on that Saturday is Race for the Cure. So step on down after the race, come on down to Fitchburg Days.
Yeah, it's gonna be good times.
It'll be a good weekend.
All right, let's switch gears and tell you about the Badger State Trail Detour. That's going to be kicking off May 9th through June 29th. Yeah, small segment of the Badger State Trail will be temporarily closed from Marketplace Drive to Lacey Road for May 9th through June 29th. The purpose of this closure is to accommodate construction of Sub-Zero Parkway and reconstruction of Marketplace Drive. There will be detours along Seminole Highway during the closure. There's a lovely map that goes along with this that shows you that detour. The city understands the importance of the trail system to all of its users. Its goal is to minimize the amount of time it takes as it's closed, all on weather dependent, right? So if the weather is good, then this can get done hopefully faster, and hopefully you can get back to biking, not have that extra little detour in there. And drivers in that area, watch out for those bikers. All right, Bucky on Parade of Unveiling. Two locations. One is going to be at Gora, and the other is going to be down at McKee Farms Park. Both of these, by the way, kick off at 11 a.m. So we're going to talk about the one down at McKee Farms Park. So on May 7th, Monday, 11 a.m., at McKee Farms Park, you're going to join the chamber in Agora or at Agora Fitchburg Center for the unveiling of the Fitchburg-themed Buckies. The day of the unveiling, we will announce the official names of our Bucky statues. Well, I didn't even know they named them. Wonder what ours are going to be.
I don't know. We'll find out.
What if it's Andrew and Jeremy?
That'd be cool. Maybe it'll be after some basketball players like the
Kanan Brownson.
Badgers at the zoo.
Ooh, yeah. Bucky on Parade is an event that will bring over 85 custom-designed, life-size Bucky Badger statues to downtown and Dane County.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's going to be neat. We'll bring you that story next week as well. So
I'm just interested in how big these statues really are.
Life-size. So
like life-size Bucky size?
Well, yeah.
Like as big as Bucky is when you see him.
It's not going to be like the little Bucky, right?
Oh, probably not. Little badger. This little badger sitting on the stage.
85 hard to see badgers. I don't know. Can't see that being a thing.
That'd be good.
I digress. All right, one more thing to tell you about here, and it starts today and goes through the weekend here. The Prairie Moraine County Park will be closed. So Prairie Moraine County Park, located off Westner Road in the town of Verona, will be closed on Thursday and Friday, the 4th, to allow for two-phase pavement restoration project to be made on the entrance road at the Ice Age National Scenic Trail parking lot. And the additional 1 to 2 day closure is anticipated in early May to complete the final asphalt paving work. So figured it's pretty close to us here, so I wanted to throw it in there. If you got any questions, you can contact the park facility planner. The information there is right at the bottom of your screen. So find another park for a day, and then you can go back to that one, right? All right. Right. All right. That does it for our headlines on this day, a Thursday. Wrapping up almost this crazy work week, right? Coming up next, we're opening up our Fitchburg Digest, taking you out to a listening session, the second one for the Fitchburg Police Department. That's next right here on Talking Fitchburg.